put a fresh twist on classic Italian, mix it up with an elegant ambiance, and throw in a perfect location, and you have all the ingredients you need for a successful restaurant. And after 30 years, Bernini's of Ybor City can join the ranks of Burns and the Columbia as classic Tampa restaurants. So here in our Kitchen Saver kitchen to give us a classic taste of Bernini's is Jason Fernandez and Chef Moses. So welcome to you both. So great to have you here.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, as someone who has grown up in Tampa, you know, I know Bernini's well. We were talking, we know a lot of the same people. So kind of take me back to the beginning. How did this restaurant come about?
Well, there were 7 partners, Frank Delagrana, Julio Gonzalez, Simon Canassi. They were all part of the Green Iguana group, and they decided to open up a fine dining Italian restaurant, and they ran it for about 6 months and had some problems with operations, and that's when I became part of the group and have run the restaurant since. Yeah,
30 years later, right? Here we are. And this is a true Italian family style restaurant, right?
It is family style. My mother is still making the desserts. She makes the biscotti, which are served with the coffees at the end of the meal, and the casatas after Aunt Cookie, and we're very proud of it.
So proud. Okay, Chef, so you've been there a little while too. Started off making pizzas and worked your way up.
Yes, ma'am.
True American story. So what are you making for us today?
Today I made the penne Sicilia, and this is one of our traditional dishes. It's super classic, very popular with the guests. It's penne pasta with our homemade veal meatballs, our sausage and grape tomatoes. And that's topped with the pomodoro sauce that we make daily.
Wow.
And then it's served with a little ricotta impastata and topped off with parsley and basil.
This looks amazing. So do you want to tell us what else we have there on the menu? Has the menu changed? Sure. I'm sure it's changed over the years.
It has. It has. There's a few dishes, a few staples. The pistachio crusted grouper with the brown butter marsala has been on the menu. Our half duck has been on the menu since day one. The lasagna, veal lasagna, has been on the menu since day one. One of our newer dishes is our veal chop.
Is that this right here?
That is correct.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
Yes, wow. And then a salmon. That is our half glazed duck. The bacon wrapped shrimp. One of our specialties is the lollipop lamb chop, served with a sun-dried tomato hummus and a pesto. Our burrata salad. Another something special that we do is a Caesar salad pizza, and then our traditional pepperoni pizza.
Wow, that's amazing. So what have you noticed throughout the years being there in Ybor City? You know, for 30 years, so many restaurants have come and gone, but you guys have managed to stick it out. Why do you think that is?
Family restaurant, 4 generations in Tampa. My grandparents were cigar rollers in Ybor City. They banked in the building, which is now Bernini. So we're very proud to bring life back into these buildings in Ybor City. We had the right mix of tourism, right mix of local people coming to Ybor City, and Ybor City has had its ups and downs. But I think it's always growing. It's always moving in a positive direction, and we're happy about that.
Absolutely. Okay, Chef, so do you have a favorite item on the menu right now?
Right now, I do. I personally, I like the penne Sicilia. That's one of my favorites. It's nice and hearty. Which I don't have with us, but the tortellini carbonara is a very popular dish as well. Those are 2 of my favorites. When you work a good shift and you need something filling, those are my to-go-tos.
Sounds amazing. Okay, so I want to talk about something that you guys have going on there called Nonna's Night. See, I say Nonna. I'm Italian. I call mine Nonna, but it's Nonna. I know a lot of people do that. So
that's
tell
the
me
Tampa
about
version.
That's a Tampa version. I was going to say. So tell me about these Nonna Nights.
So a group of ladies, which I all call Aunt Marilyn, Aunt Cheryl, Aunt
we
Cookie.
have pictures of these ladies, right?
This is them at the restaurant. The movie came out, and they said, hey, we want to be part of this. And they started coming to the restaurant, and together as a group, all 14 of them, created a menu, 2 menus, and we're going to do 2 nights. On August 22nd, Friday, we're doing a dinner using their menu, and they'll be around and helping Chef. Look who it is.
Yeah, I know.
This is the supervisor of the Nonnas.
I know, so we want to bring in the supervisor of the Nonnas, Phil Esposito. So
I'm like you.
How you doing?
It's Nonnas, right?
Right, it's Nonna. I don't know where this Nonnas came from. No, it's
different dialects.
Different dialects. Okay, so he is your resident taster, right? The supervisor of the Nonnas. Nonna. So tell me.
He keeps an office at Bernini.
All these women about my age, so I have a good time.
I bet. Okay, so for those who haven't seen the movie, you know, the premise is that the guy, you know, he loses his mom and his grandma, and so he opens a restaurant and he brings all these grandmothers in to cook at the restaurant, and so you've done that with your friends and family, right?
Yes.
And they get a little testy there in the kitchen, you were telling me.
They all wanted their dishes on the menu, and they can only be so big. So we backed off of that and let them work that out.
Yeah. Okay. So Phil, I got to ask you: is it harder to be on the ice playing hockey, or with these grandmas in the kitchen? They're tough cookies, aren't they?
It goes back to my grandmother when I was a kid growing up, and you didn't go near her kitchen when she was in the kitchen. And my mother was allowed, but not really to do anything, you know?
Right.
And this is going to be a fun night, a couple of nights. Actually, one was August what day?
August 22nd, Friday.
And then September 7th.
Sunday.
Yes.
Sunday supper.
Okay, so can we make reservations for these
Absolutely.
nights?
Just call the restaurant. We're taking reservations starting after this show.
Yeah. And so what kinds of things do they have there on the menu, or is it a secret?
No, it's not a secret at all.
Okay.
The cassata cake is going to be on there. My mother's butter cake will be on there for dessert.
Oh, that's good.
We're doing lemon chicken, which is a traditional chicken cacciatore.
Yeah.
So, we're doing a pork roll, which is another traditional Italian Sunday supper type dish.
Yeah, so it won't be your traditional menu. It's going to be with these all these grandmothers, Italian grandmothers.
And we've been doing tastings for the last 2 months where they
gosh.
make the dish, we make the dish, we compare, and they tell us how terrible we're doing. And then
Good luck, chef. Good luck, chef. All right. Well, thank you so much. And just want to remind you, if you would like to see the menu or to make a reservation, you can go to berniniofybor.com.